2 years ago, most people had never heard of ChatGPT, but today it quietly sitting inside school, offices, startups, governments, and even in your bedrooms. But you know what's more strange than that? Most people using it every day still don't understand what it is actually about. And that misunderstanding is the reason that ChatGPT became one of the fastest growing products in the history. Yes, in the history. And why so? Because ChatGPT did not spread like a normal technology, it spread like a behavior. But before we move ahead, hello guys, I welcome you all in another brand new video of AI update and why AI matters, where we are going to discuss today one of the most trending thing, that is ChatGPT. At first, people treated ChatGPT like a toy. They asked it jokes, homework questions, random stuff. But ultimately, something changed. People realized this was not answering questions, it was thinking alongside them. That was the time when shift in ChatGPT happens because people start thinking logically and start getting answers strategically from this tool. So what we really need to understand first is what ChatGPT really is. ChatGPT does not work like old chatbots. There are no decision trees, no scripts. Also, there is no if this happens, then what next logic in this tool. Instead, it reads what you write, understand the context, and predict the most useful response word by word. It works however you want to train it. It's going to respond to you whatever you feed it. I know it sounds strange because it was just sounding like that I am saying it's just like that we are talking with a human. But no, it's not because it understands reality, but because it understands language patterns better than anything before it. And when I'm saying it, I really mean it because ChatGPT is not the first chatbot. There was a lot of chatbots earlier on as well, but they never get succeeded. Why? Because it never understands human behavior. And let me be very honest, most of the people knows about AI after ChatGPT because at that time AI get hyped. Another shocking thing is that ChatGPT spreads like a fire in woods. And why it spreads so fast, let me tell you. Before that, every major technology has a friction. What kind of friction? You have to learn it, you have to install it, you have to configure it. There are multiple tutorials. Like you get tired at start before even using that tool. ChatGPT removed all of those stuff that make us humans very lazy because whenever we need to do some work, we end up saying that, oh, I don't want to try this. So for ChatGPT, you don't need a tutorial, you don't need any learning, you just typed whatever you want and within seconds, you got an answer. And that answer gives you a confidence, you felt smarter than ever. And that was the moment when it hits different. People realize that it is different. And why so? Because when ChatGPT was there, writers stopped staring at blank page. They don't have to think more about it because they can just type their idea and they can have multiple sub-ideas with that. Similarly, developers stopped Googling error messages. Students stopped rereading textbook. All they need is to provide a prompt and get the answer of their questions. Even most of the students don't need any tuitions as well with the help of ChatGPT because now ChatGPT is solving for them what a real person can do earlier on. And here comes another truth. It happens not because ChatGPT replaced skill, but because it removed hesitation. And all of us can relate to it that we all was in a situation that whenever we have some question in our mind, but we never ask someone, thinking that what if I am wrong? But ChatGPT removed this hesitation and ultimately become a hero. And once people felt that, then there was no going back. But you must have heard of one thing, that everything has some pros and cons. So of course ChatGPT also have some parts no one want to talk about it. Because why? That's the point where it gets uncomfortable. That is, ChatGPT does not know what's true. Also, it does not know when it's wrong, and it will confidently give you answers that sounds perfect because they want you to trust it. Sometimes it gives you the answer that you want to hear so that you can stick to the tool. Ultimately, what does that mean? That means the real power is not ChatGPT, it's the person asking the question. Because of course, human brain and creativity always stay ahead than any tool in this world. But ChatGPT is still important. Why? Because it's learning your natural language. For the first time, humans don't have to learn software, courses, or any learning. Why? Because it's going to understand whatever language you speak with it. And once the door opens, it never closes. So, ChatGPT is not just another AI tool. It's the moment machines stop feeling like machines and it starts feeling like humans. And the people who understand that early will not just use AI, they will move faster than everyone else. Why? Because they are adopting with AI. And it's not something that's coming up in the future. This shift is already happening. You are either aware of it or you are reacting to it. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, make sure that you have shared this with your friends, family, anyone who need this. And make sure that if you want to stay ahead, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon because I'll be back with another banger video on AI very soon. Till the time, take care, goodbye.